All right guys, so shorter backswing in golf. We've all heard we should take a shorter swing to be in more control. You may have tried this out and lost a lot of distance, and we're going to talk about how you can make a shorter backswing but still really hit the ball hard, get good distance, and feel like you're really driving it very, very far. So let me talk about two different swings here. So with J.B. Holmes, for example, very long hitter, one of the longest on the PGA Tour, has a very, very short backswing. So his backswing looks something more like this. As he goes back, that's about where he finishes. And as he starts down, really gets a lot of downcock and lag in his club as he starts the downswing and then bam, lets it all release for a lot of distance. Now, Bubba Watson, on the other hand, also a very long hitter, right around the same distance. Bubba may be a couple miles an hour faster, but nothing noticeably farther or faster. He has a very different backswing. He lifts up his lead leg and lets his shoulders turn a lot, and then really gets that long backswing, and then wham, comes down and crushes the ball also. So you're seeing a difference between J.B. Holmes hitting it really far, stopping here, and Bubba Watson hitting it really far, stopping there. Not to mention John Daly, who goes way back there. So we all tend to think that usually when we make a longer backswing, we're going to hit it farther. Well, if that's the case, then how could J.B. Holmes hit it so far with a shorter backswing? And it really comes down to two things. If we want to hit it far, we've got to get the hips and the shoulders to turn in the backswing and to rotate through in the downswing to be able to generate momentum. So if our shoulders don't turn, let's imagine I make a short backswing and my shoulders don't turn. So you can see my shoulders have only turned about 60 degrees here or so. If I do this, I'm going to hit it absolutely nowhere. No way to get any kind of distance. If my shoulders turn, again, this is the first key, if my shoulders rotate, now I can stop here and I'm really going to hammer the ball because I'm loaded up with my body and I've got that full coil even though I stopped my backswing short. So whether you're long or short with the length of the club going back, as long as you get that good full turn, you're going to be okay. And that's one of the reasons in the Top Speed Golf system we focus in on this turn and we say it's okay if you're a little short or it's okay if you're a little long. It's really not that big of a deal. Tons of guys play on the PGA Tour in all different varying lengths of this, but nobody plays on the PGA Tour doesn't get a good shoulder turn. So that's the first key, and what I want you to feel as you're getting this good shoulder turn is as you rotate back, I want you to imagine that your chest is turning away from the target, completely away from where you're going to hit it, and it's actually turning a little bit up to the sky as you're going back. And that's going to allow you to really get that turn as you're making your backswing. That's the first key. The second key is if I want to hit it far, if I have a shorter backswing and I'm stopping short of parallel, I have to get that downcock. I have to increase my lag as I'm starting my downswing. So if you look at all the players on the PGA Tour again, as they go back, they're going to set the club a little bit. As they come down, they're going to continue to get more wrist set as they start their downswing, and then bam, they're going to release it. So keep that in mind as you're making, if you want to shorten your swing, number one, you got to get a good shoulder turn, and number two, if you do shorten your swing in the downswing, you still want to get a good amount of lag. If we put both those things together, I'll attempt to make a little bit of a shorter backswing here. I usually come to about parallel. I'll try to go a little shorter, but I'll get that good turn and good downcock, and let's see how I do. There we go, hit that ball hard. Yeah, made a shorter backswing. At least it felt a little shorter to me. It's probably still getting a little close to parallel, but still hit that ball hard, good shoulder turn, good follow through, and a nice amount of lag as I was coming down. So work on those two keys if you're going to shorten your swing, and you guys are still going to be able to rip that driver. Good luck. All right guys, so I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and click the like button now. That really helps us to grow the channel, to get more popular, and to be able to create some more content for you guys. Also click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when we have our latest, greatest videos. We're going to be focusing a lot on getting more distance in the future, so you don't want to miss out on those videos. As a bonus for you guys today, I'm going to go over the #1 lag mistake in a video that's coming up here in a second. I'm going to play a preview of that video. Go ahead and click the link that pops up in the screen or down below in the description. You'll be able to get instant access to that video so you can start picking up some more distance right now. Plus, you're going to get 5 bonus videos on top of that. So good luck to you guys. I'll see y'all in the lag video. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods. All these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be. I want to use the full length of this club to build lag and then release lag.